Guys, so I'm here with a new video and I'm gonna tell you just flat out, I'm sitting on the floor because my knee down to my ankle on my left leg feel like it's gonna explode of pain and it hurts so bad. But it is Wednesday night and I wanted to go out and film an advice Friday for you guys because I'm going to be extremely busy on Thursday and I want to be able to edit Thursday night, etc, etc. But hey guys, I'm here with a new advice Friday and this advice Friday is about nothing new. You probably have heard it before. You can't please everybody, so that's what I want to talk about today. When you encounter somebody, you know, family, friends, a stranger, and you talk to them and say like, hi, my name's Carrie and I'm going to a community college, and you know, somebody's gonna always criticize what you have to say or what you're doing with your life. You're never going to be able to make every single person you interact with happy. You're always going to be able to critique or want to critique or criticize more so what you're doing. And you know, like, I get that from my dad more often than anybody, to be honest. And you know, I have decided that I want to live in the dorms when I go to my college in August with my best friend. And he's like, oh, you know, it would be so much cheaper for you to live with me. You could do this, you could do that. And yes, it would be, but it's like, no matter what I decided, even if I did decide I wanted to live with him, it would have been criticized for something. And that's what you need to know, is that like, no matter what you decide, even if you decide to be the president, somebody's not gonna like that you decided to be president. And you know, no matter what you try to do, not everybody's gonna agree with it. But the main thing you have to remember is you're happy with it, that you want to be doing that you are happy with the way it's going, you're happy with being the president, you're happy with going to a community college, you're happy with living in the dorms, you're happy with how you're living your life. You have to be happy. I can't stress that enough. I mean, that could be related back to in every single video I've ever made and ever will make, because if you're not happy, it's just not gonna go well, to say the least. And you have to know that you have to criticize yourself sometimes and say, you know, I can do this better, but at the same time you don't need to be down on yourself. You don't need to say like, that was awful and all that. But you know, a big place where you can't aim to please everybody is YouTube. You know, people make videos and not everybody can agree with the type of videos they make, and you know, there are some videos that I don't like, and that's normal. I'm human and you're human, so I'm sure there's videos you don't like, and you have to, you know your boundary. You know, some people overstep and say mean things, and you know, it's just like not cool. You know, there's like, I made that video vlog thing that was like constructive criticism or hate. I can't really define it as either, but like, there is a big difference between hate and constructive criticism. If you're gonna tell somebody like things they could do better, sure, whatever, but you're not gonna tell them how horrible of a person they are, that they're gonna go die, that all this. And like, I can't help but look through comments on people's videos briefly, because there's so many, of like people like the lay-tors and Charles Trippy, because I look at that and I see people like calling Brock, which is their second youngest kid, and he's 4, and like calling him annoying and like saying mean things about him, and not just about Brock, but like about the whole family, like individually. They like list the kids and say annoying things about them or mean things about them. Like, how can you be that way, and they have so much love. So I would love to say it overweighs the bad, and I think it does. And they even had a vlog where like they talk to the kids, and the kids are like, it's just words. So I'm so thankful that the kids don't take it to heart, because people are cruel. People are so cruel, and if you try to please everybody, you're just gonna not be happy yourself, and you won't want to do what you're doing if you're just doing it because it'll make your parents happy, it'll make your friends happy, it'll make your great aunt twice removed happy. I don't know. You have to do what you want. You know, it comes into play like very often when, you know, say a family member, say your parents want you to go to school to be a lawyer, but you have a passion for nursing, and you know they really want you to be a lawyer, but you're like, no, I really want to be a nurse, and they want you to be a lawyer. Don't go be a lawyer. If you're passionate about nursing, go to nursing, or whatever you're passionate about. I just thought of random things. So I mean, like, it kind of ties into my life, and I always like to tell you all like little things from my life, because it makes me be able to show you that I can relate. And my example is, you know, I have always had a passion for education, always, and I have always wanted to be a teacher ever since I was in first grade. And you know, when I started college, my dad always was like, what's your backup plan? What's your backup plan? And I understand the whole backup plan, but it's, you know, it's like, you know, I have such a passion for this, why do I need a backup plan? But then it's like, I said my backup plan, and like it wasn't good enough. And it's just like, you asked me what it was, I told you, and now you're like, that's not good enough. And even when I told him, you know, I'm going into elementary education, he would tell me like, oh, you should do business, you should, you know, just open up a daycare. And it's like, I don't want to open up a daycare, I want to teach. I want to teach kids, and I don't know why he does that. There could be several reasons, and I get that he's looking out for me, but then sometimes I wish he would realize, you know, this is his daughter's passion, this is what she wants to do. But then that's what I want you all to realize. I'm not going to major in business and open up a daycare to please him, because that would not please myself, and I don't need to please him. Yeah, I want to make him proud and happy, but I also have to do it for myself, more importantly than my dad. And I want all of you to take that and use it in your life, because I don't want you to settle for anything less than what you want in life. I want you to be happy. I want you to achieve things that you have always wanted to achieve, or you've become passionate about, and do it, because as I always tell you guys, I believe in you, and I would love to see great things happen in your life, and I'd love to hear about great things happening in your life. And I want you all to achieve what you want to achieve, because I think the most important thing is doing what's going to make you happy, and not what's going to make everybody else happy, because you cannot make everybody else happy. And if you're going to spend, sorry, I'm like rocking and my door's kind of like, whatever. If you're going to spend a lot of your time trying to please everybody else, you're going to be miserable. I've already said, like, you know, it's not going to make you happy, but you're legitimately going to be miserable, because you're going to be like, okay, I made my mom happy, but my dad's still upset. So it's like, okay, I'm going to try to make dad happy. Now mom's upset. And I was like, you don't have to focus on them. You don't have to focus on your friends. You don't have to focus on your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your whatever. What is making you happy? Go for it. I'm going to go and wrap this up, because I think it sounds like it's going to be a one take. You know, I may still add music and stuff, but it sounds like it's going to be a one take. But thank you guys for watching. This was a topic I just thought of tonight, so I would love to hear more ideas for Advice Fridays, what you need or what you think somebody else could benefit from. I'd love to hear some ideas, because like I said, I'm going to try to not miss a single Advice Friday. So with that being said, I need all the ideas I can get, and my knee is killing me, so I need to get up. And I'm actually gonna go take a shower and go to bed, so that's the thing. But thank you guys for watching. My eyes are about to start watering, and I will talk to you all later. And I hope you enjoyed all the videos I got to put up during my week off from school, and I kind of wanted another week off so I could put up more. I got into video mode and I still want to make more. Maybe I'll make another one tomorrow, but put it up later. I'm gonna be so busy tomorrow, we'll see what happens. But I need to wrap this up. But I'll talk to you all later. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!